What is good, YouTube? I am back at it again with another video, and today, guys, I have with me the Howell. It is a small, compact point-and-shoot camera that I received from my mom's friend. He gave it to me just to see if it worked. It is a completely manual camera. It does not require any batteries whatsoever. It's very simple to use, and my experience with this camera was extremely interesting. Now, before I get into like my experiences with this camera, I'm going to go ahead and basically explain to you guys how this works really quick, because it's a very simple camera. So let's get into it. If my camera would like to focus on this camera, let's see. There we go. Okay, so as you can tell, it's a 28mm lens. The lens is extremely wide, guys. Like, I was so surprised when I got the pictures back. Like, it's pretty wide. Right here at the bottom, focus on the camera, not my face. Right here at the bottom, this is the I don't know if I'm gonna call it a shutter lock. I don't know what you want to call it, but it's a little lock that is right. It's a little lock that stops you from accidentally hitting the trigger button and taking pictures of your pocket. There we go. I finally said it. Anyways, if you want to open this bad boy, at the bottom, focus on the camera, not me. At the bottom, you press this little button on the side. There's a little switch that you flick up, if it'll let me. I'm trying to be fancy. There you go. Flip it up. Voila. And it is open. Now, if you want to advance your film, it is right here. Focus on the camera, not me. Right here. And if you obviously would like to rewind it back in the canister, focus on the camera, not me. It is right here, right? So I'm trying to see if I forgot anything else. No, that's really about it. That's how you work the camera. That's literally it. It's a point and shoot. It says focus free, but let's be honest, like my experience, I'm gonna just get into my experience. I'm gonna toss the camera to the side and we're gonna talk about my experience. So I took it upon myself to vlog my day, but kind of do like a photo vlog, take pictures of the things that I do throughout the day. And what ended up happening is I was doing well, and then I got sidetracked by playing basketball with one of my homies, and I'm like, hey, let's make a cool little video real quick. So we went ahead and made an interesting video, and he took some interesting looking portraits for me with this camera. Now, some of the pictures came out interesting. They came out better than I expected. I did run these through Lightroom, guys, so this is not how it looked fresh out the camera. But I'll show you guys how it looked fresh out the camera. But it was a very interesting experience, because my vlog turned into me forgetting to vlog, and I was just simply taking the camera everywhere I went. And if I saw something interesting, I was just taking pictures of things, because I don't know the quality of the camera. I didn't know what it would do or what it would look like. So at this point, I was just kind of like taking pictures of everything. I don't know. I didn't have any like tough issues with it. I did have an issue with putting the film back, like rewinding the film back in the canister, and that's only because I forgot to hit the switch right here at the bottom before I advanced. Not advanced, but you know what I mean, rewind it back. So I forgot to do that. My biggest thing is, like, yeah, a lot of the pictures look really cool, but some of them are extremely, I wouldn't say they're not in focus, but it's extremely pixelated. It looks like someone like went on Lightroom and went heavy on the grain on like majority of the pictures. So it was just a very interesting experience. Like I said, a lot of the pictures I may be like, my favorite picture is probably this one right here. That is my favorite picture, because it's real, like, I don't know, it gives you that like that warm feeling. That's just me personally. Would I use this camera as my everyday point and shoot camera? No. If you do get this camera and pick it up at a thrift store, or you just find it, like, go ahead and play with it. If this camera at the thrift store is over like $5, I wouldn't even touch it. Like, it's not worth it's not worth it if it's over $5. I'm just being real, because I've gotten a lot of great point and shoot cameras for like 10 bucks. But that's off the topic subject. Anyways, if you're gonna use this camera, it's always cool to make sure that your subject is up close, because the pictures will still be pixelated, but it'll be a lot more clear. Like the portrait I took of my friend, it was not clear, but you can clearly see who he is and his face and his facial structures. So it's just heavily grained, but you can see him. So if you take a picture with this, I would stick to landscapes, I would stick to close-up portraits, and I would stick to just like street stuff, but nothing too like dramatic or too far or too much, because like I said, the camera is like plastic, it's cheap, and let's be real, it says focus free, so it just takes everything. So I don't know. But that's my thoughts and opinion on this camera. If you guys, like I said, are into the camera, like I said, if you see this at your thrift store, I guess go ahead and go get it. But if you have a better point and shoot option for like the same price or a little bit more, I would go with the other point and shoot option. It's just not this one, but it's a cool camera though. I had fun playing with it for the short amount of time that I did, and I don't know if I'll play with it again. I said I wouldn't, but who knows, I just might. So that's really all I have to say for this video, because my camera is about to shut off again because it's overheating for whatever reason, but it's probably because it's right here. It's right here by the window, as you can see it, like rough. You can see the blinds. Anyways, that's really all I have to say about this video. Sorry it took me a minute to post another video. It's just my lab took like 2 weeks to send me back my photos. But more content on the way, guys. But if you like this video, thumbs it up, and if you don't like this video, thumbs it down. If you want to see more content from me and more of my pictures, just go ahead and subscribe.